Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm your host, Cristo, and today we are building something pretty exciting. So let me know how the audio sounds. Are we all good? I might turn it up here just a second on my phone. I have my phone over here so I can read comments. But hope all is well. It's officially the day after Christmas, a sad day. It's almost like buyer's remorse, right? It's just like, oh gosh, we have 364 more days until Christmas. It's so sad. Okay, yeah, it sounds good. Okay, I think audio sounds good. Today, we have an exciting live stream for you. It's not like a midnight release or anything like that, but we're building this bad boy, Fire Lizard from the Bricker Builds. This for me, guys, is probably the most exciting. I'm gonna say it, the most exciting set of the year in my in my opinion. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a major Pokemon buff, and obviously, I'm gonna say obviously, but maybe some don't know. Lego does not do or have the rights to make Pokemon sets, right? It's a competitor, Mega. I think it's Mega Constructs. That's their name. They use and build Pokemon sets. So, unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever see a official Lego Pokemon set. But have no fear, Bricker Builds is here. They build probably the most iconic. They call them pocket monsters because they have licensing issues, but they have these pocket monsters, and I've actually only seen them in person like maybe once or twice. So we'll have one in our collection now, but I mean they're freaking life size, right? So essentially, like this is the size of Charmander in real life, right? Like you can easily take his description and match it from a video game, right, and see just how big he is. And that is what Bricker Builds has done. And he's done it, of course, out of Lego bricks. So these are all official Lego pieces, and yeah, it's quite the set. So I'm really excited. You have no idea to be building this set. So a huge thank you to the Bricker Builds team. But I'm pumped. This is for me going to be probably the most iconic set in my collection in my eyes. I love my Santa Fe. I love my Town Hall. Those and my Ninjago City. But I think this is going to up it. I really do. But I don't know. We'll get a feel for it as we get this build going. So what's up, everybody? We looks like we got a few people in chat. Our Toy World, what's up, my friend? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you since Brick World Chicago, but hopefully see you again this year. You did shoot me a Merry Christmas text or like DM the other day, and appreciate you, man. I hope you had a great Christmas. And looks like we got Scott Davis in the house. Scott as well. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, Scott. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everybody's Christmas been? Gosh, it's like crazy. Christmas was yesterday. I had such a long like last couple of days and whatnot. So I hope everyone had a good Christmas. I got some catching up to do on chats. Let me know what'd you guys get? What'd you guys give? I think I like hearing what'd you give a little bit more than what you got. I don't know. That's just me, right? For me, my biggest thing that I got was spend quality time with my family and Georgiana's family. And I think that's like, as I get older, the most precious thing in my eyes. So sorry to get a little sentimental there, but you're already naming off the gifts you got. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I want to hear it all. I want to hear it all. If it's Pocket Monsters, what's the non-copyright name for it? Yeah, that's a good question. Isn't Pocket Monsters, didn't they take that Pocket Monsters as well? I'm not certain. Gosh, I want to play what is it called? Diamond and Pearl on Switch so bad. Maybe I'll play tonight or something. Or maybe we'll play what is it called? I haven't really played a lot of games, but maybe we could play what is it called? Fortnite, Lego Fortnite. That might be fun. I said I was gonna like get a stream going of it with like fans and whatnot, or like with you guys, and we have yet to do it, but I think that would be pretty cool. A Lego Fortnite stream. That would be fun. Lava Lizard. That's a good name for it, Eric. Jake, man, a legendary Lava Lizard. That's almost like a hip nickname for Charmander. What's up, Anna's Brick World of Bricks? Welcome. What are you working on in the gym? It's a push day for me, but I have like 7 exercises. Dude, that's one thing I need to hit, man. I need to hit the gym. I went for a a brutal jog today. I usually take Stella. Took her for a run. It was bad. I'm afraid to see what I like looked like, but it was very unpleasant. Just too much overeating, too many food, too much different foods. Yeah. Carrying on though. And here we are building lovely Mr. Charmander. Yeah, and I guess I put out a YouTube Shorts this morning just because I was like, oh, you know, I'll hype this stream up a little bit. This is gonna be a fun one. Get to build one of the coolest builds I think is out there, and a lot of people said it was Squirtle, and I was like, oh, really? Maybe that's in my future. I really wanted to get the Squirtle one, but I was like, man, I like Charmander better. Not that I don't like Squirtle. Like Squirtle's like he's right there. He's a close second. But it's freaking Charmander, right? It's Charmander, Charizard, Char, whatever you got to call it. But all right, just so you guys know, something interesting about these that I actually really enjoy is that Bricker Builds like numbers the bags. So it's like actually like in the Lego set, right? You have plastic bags numbered 1 through 30, 1 through 50, 1 through 10, whatever it may be, right? And Bricker Builds does that really, really well. So like I'm on bag 3 right now, and it's just separated into separate parts. Now, one thing I will say is it's not a huge set. I believe this one is, I don't even know off the top of my head. I think it was like 400 something pieces. So put that in perspective. Excuse me. If it's 400 something pieces, right? Like theoretically, it shouldn't take us that long to build it. Will we knock it out in one stream? I don't know. It's a lot of big pieces. Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a large scale Lego set, but it's built with a lot of these bricks. Yeah. So, yeah, anyways, something interesting there. And then one of the other things it said to start this bad boy off on a base plate, but why would we follow instructions when we could build this guy on land? All jokes aside, I probably should build it on a base plate, but it's okay. We shall manage. What in the heck? The instructions are pretty good as well. Don't mind me struggling, but they're pretty good. That is not right. Don't blame the instructions when you can blame yourself. Yeah, that's I'm not good at following Lego instructions, so and that is the actual cold hard truth. Room for improvement. Okay, that looks right. How was your Christmas, Anna? It was really good. Like I said, I got to spend a lot of time with family, which that I'm very grateful for. Very much enjoy, and yeah, I'm blessed. So it was quite enjoyable. I would say if I had to complain about one thing, you always have to complain. You get like 30 seconds to complain about things. If I had to complain about one thing is that I would change. It's hard having, both sides of family, right? Hit that stage of life. I would like to, me and David Georgiana even talked about it, but we'd like to stay put in one place for the entire like kind of Christmas Christmas travels. We truthfully traveled a lot. So that is one thing I could change. That would be it. And obviously we wouldn't be able to see all of our family or even the high fraction that we did see. But in the future, I think we're going to try and just focus on one part, one side of the family or something and visit with them, because the traveling, in truthfulness, it just took a lot away. So Jake said, "Oh, I knew. Yeah, I had a rock the Christmas Charmander sweater to rock it. I actually have I think this is from the official Pokemon website. I don't know. I can't see. I don't remember. It was that, or it was. God, I bought this maybe a year ago. I think it was from the official Pokemon website. It could have been from what is the other color? Lunchbox. I love that store as well. I've been buying from them for quite some time now. I feel like just recently I've seen a lot more influencers buying from there. I'm like, dang, man, I should have got on that a little bit earlier. Like, posted more of their merch or bought more of their merch. But I really like that store. They have a lot of fun stuff. So a little bit expensive. Don't get me wrong, a little bit expensive, but Some of my favorite pieces of clothing are from there, like that Mario sweatshirt. That one was pretty fire. I actually bought that. I literally bought that sweatshirt just for my Mario videos. It seems, Mario doesn't seem to be going away, so I think it's a purchase well spent. Yeah, definitely well spent. What is your work? Oh, that's to Scott. I know you from Tech Stream. Ooh, Tech. How's Tech doing? What's up, Justin? Welcome, welcome. Don't have a midnight release stream for you, but we might. Actually, I believe our good friend Tanner will be joining us. I always say that, but he does. He's got the invite. I talked to him on the phone earlier. He should be joining us today for a portion of today's stream. So that should be fun if he makes it in. If not, no worries. We'll see him on the next live stream for certain. Tell everyone to go buy you for Christmas. Yeah, I wish. I wish, man. So Jake, that's an interesting concept. I feel like I don't have a good enough excuse right now. I'd be like, it's borderline a little bit lazy on my end. It's just me and Georgiana, and obviously Stella, our little kid, our dog, right? Once we have a kid, I think that changes. I think that's like, hey, guess what? You do what you got to do. Parents, brothers, sisters, cousins, like, we're gonna do our thing at home, and we'll see you later, right? Like, it just changes the dynamics a bit. So that is definitely in the horizon, right? So, and I feel like it should be, right? I mean, at some point, things got to change. Can't do the same thing every year. So, anyways, that's kind of where that is. Family's family. Family frustrates you, and that'll never change. So, it's all good. It's all good. Interesting. Okay. I actually did not build. I'm not gonna say any. I feel like I didn't build any Lego over Christmas break, which is unfortunate and kind of sad. Did you guys get to build any Lego? I'm trying to think. I honestly don't think I built any. There's that. That looks good. When this thing starts getting built up, it's gonna look crazy cool. Crazy cool. Right. So right now, like, what I'm working on is his tail. This would be his tail, and this would be his two legs. And the orange just matches the brick separator. So something to keep in mind there. Order the Daily Bugle channel won't arrive till mid-January. Nice. Justin, that is a very I am not a Marvel fan by all means. And that Daily Bugle set is very impressive and very enjoyable. So congrats on that one. I hope you enjoy the build. Please follow up with us and let us know how you like it. It's a really, really good set, I would say. Truthfully, it's a great set. I would love to pick up I'd love to pick up another one and do like a mock or something with it. That would be really interesting. But again, I'm not a big Marvel fan. I'm gonna say I'm not a Marvel fan at all. So my money's probably better spent elsewhere. Like maybe buying Charmander, a future friend. Just saying. I am just saying. Charmander is gonna need a friend. I also wanted to be like, eventually I want to get all of these, right? Like, as chaotic as that sounds, like, I know these are a little bit more expensive just because they are custom. When you start getting into custom Lego builds, obviously someone put their heart and soul into these builds. So it's going to reflect on the cost price. And I think, by all means, I think it's fair, right? I think it's fair. And one thing I really, really love about Bricker builds is that they offer just the instructions, right? Like, obviously, getting Lego bricks in general can be expensive. Oh, there's 1x2. But Bricker Builds offers the opportunity for you to just buy the instructions, like for Charmander, at I would say arguably decent price, considering how iconic this set is, the build is, and how iconic Charmander is. So to be able to just buy the instructions and then outsource all the pieces, you could probably get this bad boy for, I want to say, at least half maybe even a little bit over half the cost. So he is a little bit higher on price point, which I will definitely talk about in my review video. But I'm a little bit biased, right? I'm always going to say no matter what, anything could be lower on the price. So I don't know if that's a fair argument. So aside from the actual set, I love being able to build something with the majority of just all bricks, like taking it a step back. Like this is more of like a sculpture Lego set. I think that is such a cool and interesting, different dynamic from Lego, like building with Lego. I have not built like this in, I would say, a long time, right? I just feel like every build I've recently done is all newer Lego sets, and it's all just basically a bunch of like Technic pieces and contractions inside with moving things. I don't know, just, and there's nothing wrong with that either, but this just, again, is a whole different dynamic. So I'm really enjoying it, and hope to build more like this. But they have like Pikachu, they have Eevee. Who else do they have? They have Squirtle. There's no Venusaur yet. Obviously, you have Charmander. They have Mudkip. They have Turtwig. Piplup. Piplup is actually like high up on my list. I feel like, I mean, obviously, I would probably want to get Squirtle next. But man, the Piplup looks so good, like so good. So who knows? I mean, who knows where we land? All right, little 1x1 studs. That's looking good. Like I said earlier, they have us building this on a base plate. What is it, 32 by 32? No, 48 by 48 base plate. I decided to go against the crowd there, and I'm actually just building him on the ground. So I think as long as you're careful with some of the instructions, there's no issues there, and should be all good. As clear as day. Okay, there we go. To those. I see 2 extra pieces, and I'm really hoping. Oh man, we got to go back. Got 2 extra pieces. Typical Cristo move there. Typical. But truthfully, I have no idea where they would go. I got 6 Lego sets for Christmas, and I haven't built anything yet. Honest, what Lego sets did you get? I'm interested. Are these all Lego branded bricks? Yes, Jake. These are all. I doubt you'll be able to see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. You can see that on the reflection. Some of them are hard to. There we go. If you get the right glare, you can see them. They are all 100% Lego, and they're all actually 100% brand new Lego pieces. And I know that matters to some people, right? Like they're not getting these off Bricklink at used pieces. These are actual, genuine, brand new pieces. So something I take into factor, right? I mean, just to source all these pieces, I mean, gosh, getting Lego parts, especially in bulk, is it's no simple task, guys. Like it's hard to get the pieces you want at a decent price. So keep that in mind. Okay. I have 2 extra pieces, but truthfully, guys, I am not seeing. I think I did all of it right. Looks right. So we're going to continue. Charmander, forever hold your peace. I like the orange. Thank you, Scott. I think the orange looks, it matches the brick separator. Like I said earlier, it's like brick separator orange. That's what I'm going to call it. Obviously, Bricklink probably has a better name for it, or officially Lego has a better name for it. If anyone knows the exact orange color, let me know. Yeah, I am not seeing. Oh, it all looks good to me, guys. Let me check it out one more time. Yeah. All right. Well, on to bag number 4. Continuing on. And in a set like this, doubt I'm getting the extra pieces. I'm just saying, I doubt it. I ordered a bunch of Lego, for instance, Black Panther bust and a full crystal Ninjago set. I actually love the crystallized Ninjago sets, Justin. Are you gonna build them? Is that your plan, or are you like investing in them, or like what does that look like? I really believe the crystallized Ninjago sets. I mean, that wave was pretty epic, quite enjoyable. All right, what the heck? Where did this guy pop from? You ever knock a piece off and go, where the heck did that come from? Like I wouldn't have noticed that. You get like a 1x3 that needs to be placed under this bad boy. As I'm building a set like this, I always think like, how the heck did they design this? So a little fun fact. I haven't watched a lot of the Lego Masters. I've actually, I can say the only one I enjoyed, but the one I really enjoyed a lot was Lego Masters Australia. I mean, I just think, oh man, Hamish, he was awesome. The Brickmaster, it was just so enjoyable. So I watched that with Georgiana watched it too. Loved it. She loved it. That's actually been probably a couple years now since we last saw it, but I think we've seen season 1 and season 2, maybe season 3. Not sure if there's any more after that, but one of the builders, I remember his last build. It was Dave Holder, right? He's the owner of Bricker Builds, and he builds a lot of sculptures, but his last build that won him the finale was a sculpture of, I don't remember exactly what animals they were. It might have been like a tiger or like a wolf and something that was hunting, right? Like, I don't know. I forget exactly, but it was animal sculptures like on a huge, massive scale. And it's clear that he was amazing at building sculptures, because here I am building a Charmander sculpture that's like incredibly designed. So no surprise there. But anyways, back to the story there. He did an amazing job, and I love the way he builds. Yeah, one day hopefully I get to meet him. I'd love to go out to Australia very soon, hopefully. Very soon. Do you own an Ninjago temple on the Dragon Energy cores? Wait, which Ninjago temple is that, Scott? I know my Ninjago, but I'm not sure. Give me a set number. The energy cores. Hey Tay, welcome. Merry Christmas. A little late, but never hurts. I have the dojo temple. I don't have any other temple except the dojo, I don't think. And that one was newly retired, so. Oh, what a day. What a day. Right, 1x2. Oh, no. That's one, I'm going to say, difficult part with this. It's going to be... Because now I have no idea how this went. Probably like that. I feel like that's how it went. Yep, that's for sure how it went. Now this 1x1 stud, that I have no idea. Okay, let's continue on. All right. I got the Lego Creator 3-in-1 beach camper van, a Lego City set with two sets in it, seals in it. And 2 Lego Friends set. One of them at Stephanie's house, and I also Lego Buildable Dog. Ooh, that's pretty awesome, honest. What was your favorite of the 4? I love that beacher camper van. I think I know which one you're talking about. That's a really cool one. Very interesting build. Yo, what's up, Cooper? Merry Christmas. Welcome. 71795. Let me look it up really quick. Lego 71795. Lego 71795. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a newer one. Yeah, I do not have that one, but that one is it's newer, right? That was I think it was a crystallized Caesars. Again, a really solid set, I would say. Because they retailed it at like such an odd price. It was like $95, like $94.99. And I was like, why is Lego doing that? Like, just make it an even price or something like that. I don't know. Okay, that looks right. I have no idea where this 1x1 stud came from. It's on a 1x4. Okay, like so. That should be all good now. Jumping back. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays, Justin. Also, thank you everyone for joining today. I know it's been a it's been a while since we streamed, right? Like we did a lot of streaming during Black Friday. I'm not gonna say I was burnt out, but I mean we streamed a lot. Like we really did, and I had a blast. But I just not took a break, but essentially just focused on a few other things, focused some more on videos, and here we back are starting streaming up again. I think it's a good little mix. Waves and cycles, ladies and gentlemen, waves and cycles. Now, I do plan on doing something for the January 1st live stream. We've streamed every single first of the month, so I have to do something, right? I can't leave you guys hanging. However, I'm gonna say I do have a wedding that I need to attend. So, not sure exactly what that's gonna look like. I'm gonna brainstorm tomorrow. That's my goal for tomorrow. Brainstorm and figure out what we're gonna do. So, I was thinking of like live streaming and then like I don't know, throughout the night, hop in and out or something like I have no idea, guys. I don't know what that looks like. And for the most part, I feel like a lot of people may not be present anyways, just because, I mean, it's January 1. A lot of people are doing things, doing other things. So I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. I truthfully don't know. Oops. There we go. Right on. But I mean, I want to stream. There's a excuse me. There's a boatload of Lego sets coming out on January 1st. Like actually a boatload. I think it's like over 150, which is berserks. I think it used to be like 700 Lego sets came out an entire year. No, I'm sorry, like 600. And now we're doing 100 and I think it's actually like 180 and on just January 1st. Like it's crazy. Excuse me. 950 is a strange. 95 is a strange. I agree. Like $95 feels like, oh, this should be a $90 set, but inflation, lousy excuse. We're just gonna mark it up a few dollars more. I don't know, right? Like it just for me, it's like a very strange price point. Like really? Right. Charmander's tail is she's getting bigger. Oh, okay. The Lego City set with 2 seals in it. Okay, I thought you meant that. Overlord Undead Dragon is awesome. Gosh, the Overlord. I actually, guys, you're going to hate me, my Ninjago family out here. I have not seen the new crystallized episodes yet. It's been on the to-do list for a little bit of time, and we have not seen it. So, yeah, don't hate me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What the heck? So I'm hoping to do that. Honestly, this week. Like this week, I have a lot more time than normal. Always excited to be here. Me too, Tay. I enjoy streams. Honestly, I haven't done a build stream, and I have no idea how long. I'd have to go back and look. Probably like October or something crazy. Excuse me. So yeah, so unfortunately, like a lot of the sets I've been building, at least in this last month, well, I did a lot of builds. So I did the entire Jan 1 Ninjago wave. I did the entire, like, not the entire, but a lot of the Creator 3-in-1 sets. I did the new Polaroid camera. So, like, a lot of these sets are sent over by Lego, right? And I can't stream them, unfortunately, because they all have embargo dates, right? And we're not allowed to post content on them until, obviously, the embargo date. So it's, like, actually released to the general public. So a lot of those builds I had to do, behind the scenes. And therefore, like, I wasn't gonna stream it, right? Like I was spending so much time doing that, it's hard to find time to then go ahead and like live stream a build or something like that. So something to keep in mind there. Hopefully we start mixing it up a little bit, changing that a little bit. I would love to just, maybe wait on an embargo date and just open some of those sets live with you guys. Like, even though I won't have like a review out already, I'll just, so what, we'll just live stream the builds at embargo. I don't know, just thoughts like that. We could try it out. I've only seen the first half of Crystallized. So that's okay. I've seen the first half of Crystallized. I don't think I've seen the last 2 episodes. So no spoilers. It was good. I know for a fact that I haven't seen the second portion of it, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't like it as much as I liked even the last Nia season, but I mean, it still was all right. It was different. Georgiana says, she keeps saying they should have ended Ninjago when Nia died, right? Why did they bring her back? She's such an anti-Nia. I don't know why. She was like, Nia's dead. End it there. I'm like, no. That's so funny. How could you end Nia? Yeah, that was a traumatic experience. Not having Nia was tough. Like, what poor Jay. Come on. Is that real? Yes. Lennon. Yeah, this is official Lego pieces. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. I tried earlier. Yeah, you can see the stamp. There you go. You can see the stamps pretty good there. So yeah, they're all official Lego pieces, which is awesome. This looks like a moon. Looks like a moon, and I don't know. It's getting there. Bear with me. Honestly, this guy, he's not going to start looking good until first, I would say we get him attached, and then probably like starting to get his belly up. Then I think it's going to get really interesting. And just to put it in perspective, I think there was like 36 bags or something like that. Crazy. Which is a lot. I mean, we've knocked out 4 bags already. So we're making some good headway. Like I said, Tanner may be joining us. He may not be. Just hanging out. Let me know if you guys you want to see something else. I'll incorporate into this build. I'm not mocking it, but oh man, wrong one. I would have loved to like have Pokemon playing in the background or something, but unfortunately, just so dumb. Like YouTube won't allow it for like monetized channel. They just demonetize it, right? And it's like, meh, like why? Yeah, that's frustrating. Maybe if we do I'm sure we'll make this a 2-parter, but if we do the next episode, maybe we'll like have Pokemon playing or something. Or we'll transition into a live Pokemon stream or something. Yeah. All right. Let's continue getting Mr. Charmander up and ready. Yes. I was so mad that they focused on Jay losing Nia and didn't even look at Kai's feeling. That's his little... Hey, that's true. I guess I never thought about that. Yeah, but Jay was crushed. I'm a Jay fan, so I was crushed for Jay. Poor Jay. Poor Jay. He suffered. I miss old Ninjago. It's so nostalgic now. Yeah, but that's honestly, so what I've been watching lately is two things. So I've been going to Arizona a lot, and I'm usually stuck in a hotel room at the night. So like for like an hour to like fall asleep or something, I'll watch Pokemon just because it's on Pokemon TV. Easy as day. Love it. I rewatched Indigo League maybe last year. Was amazing. I rewatched. Is it the second part of Indigo League? I don't know what to call it, but like base set 2 basically. No, it was still Indigo League, but it was like the second season. Seasons 1 and 2 of Pokemon. Let me put it like that. I don't exactly even know the terminology here. That was fire. I started watching Diamond and Pearl. Pokemon TV took it off after I was halfway through. And then I started watching like season 6, which is just before Diamond and Pearl. So anyways, that's kind of like, yeah, those are the the shows I was watching. And right now I've been actually binge watching the last couple weeks of my like nights. I wouldn't even say I watched like an episode or two just to kind of get through it. I've been watching, so I watched the Clone Wars, which was really good. I would rewatch it just because I'd seen it for the first time here as like an adult. I would rewatch it again just to like pick up on some of the things I missed out on. It was really, really good. I also watched The Bad Batch. That was really good. Star Wars fans are probably proud of me. And then I rewatched Han Solo. I'm watching it like in order. Like I watched all the Anakin movies again. Revenge of the Sith obviously being the best one in my eyes. So I rewatched those. Then I watched the Clone Wars, and then so anyway, Star Wars in order is what I watched. And right now I'm currently on Rebels, and Rebels is like really, really good. I told Georgiana, I'm like, oh my god, like I'm obsessed. Like my nights, I'm off this entire week. I took off, and like my nights this week, like don't bother me. All I'm doing is watching Rebels. Like it's unbelievably amazing. Yeah, Georgiana goes on Ninjago forums and talks about how much she hates Nia. That's Jake. That's true. Georgiana is Reddit user 95212. Hashtag Nia hater. That's what Georgiana's doing in her spare time. That's so funny. I cannot wait to tell her that. She's probably listening right now. It's like, who is that guy? That's so funny. Oh man. Can't make it up. I was so mad with, oh yeah. Georgiana's my sworn enemy for being a Nia hater. She's not a Nia hater. She just thinks that it probably should have ended there. Which I'm not gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree. Obviously, I love Ninjago, right? Like, why would I agree with that? Does this make sense? Okay, both of these guys need to get moved. Interesting. I think this whole thing needs to be moved. Yep, it does. Come on, Cristo, pay attention. All right, sorry, guys. Sometimes I just get lost. I get lost in the Lego. Lost in the Lego. Okay. Yeah, she's not a Nia hater. Like I said, she just thought it should have ended there. I'm not going to agree with her, but, I don't know. I can't really say anything because I haven't seen all of Ninjago's Dragon's Rising. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, I need to watch it. I'm going to put that on the agenda this week. watching Ninjago's Dragons Rising. I have what, like two more nights I can watch TV really late. I gotta head out of town again here in a couple days. So lots of traveling. What in the heck? So, and yeah, anyways, back to what I've been watching though, is I've been watching a lot of the Star Wars stuff. I don't know. I just felt like it was time. I watched all of it. And it's been, truthfully, it's been really enjoyable. It really has. Like I said, I'm watching Rebels right now. I'm only in I just started season 2, and season 1 was amazing. Obviously, I wish I watched it before I watched Ahsoka, but, just because I had no idea who Ezra was. So it makes a lot more sense now. So I'll probably rewatch Ahsoka after this is done, just because, now I know who Ezra is, and like Ezra's obviously a main character. They went through all that trouble, but yeah, really, really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I wish Georgiana would watch it with me. So I guess that's one thing to count for. Georgiana won't watch Star Wars, but she will watch Ninjago. Her favorite season. What is her favorite season? Her favorite season is season 6 with the Jinn. And I think it's a really strong season. Hey, what's up, Mayo? Welcome, welcome. We're building a Charmander. Maybe it's Ash's Charmanders. Who knows? I think we said this in all other live stream, but like we should totally live stream battle in Pokemon or something. That would be so fun. Okay. Yeah, that would be a blast. We did some live battling last stream, and that was fun. With I think it was Tyler and Tanner. Yeah, I think it was Tyler and Tanner on. That was fun. Who knows? Maybe we'll do that again. Someday soon. All right. I'm going to say, guys, I feel like we're cruising. And I also have no idea how much Charmander is going to weigh. It just felt like an odd thing to say. Like, oh, Charmander needs to lose some weight over here. No, like his legs, I mean, these are big legs. These are big feet. Man. We're just he's going to be a lot. He's going to weigh a lot. So, with that being said, that's another thing we have to move to the new house is an entire Charmander. Life-size Charmander. I'm going to pull up one day to work with Charmander. That's a lot of pieces. That is a lot of pieces. All right, bag number 6, my friends. Like I said, we're getting some real legway here, guys. It'll start getting real as we connect this guy. I think we're almost there. He's getting taller. When he gets taller, oops, that cannot be right. Yeah, when he gets taller, I would say. God, what the heck? That is when we'll see him start to get connected. Lay them layers down. One thing I'm really excited about this set is I was hoping it was not going to be a bunch of like plates, and it's not. It's bricks. And like I said, I think that's reflected in the cost, right? Like bricks, the actual bricks, getting just bricks in general, they're big. You can only fit X amount in a pick-a-brick cup. So they're expensive. They're just genuinely more expensive. So I think that's a little bit more reassuring, especially in the cost. Like, like the Polaroid camera example. Like, this is another thing. The Polaroid camera retails for $80 here in the US. And I feel like that's a very expensive, not very, but it's rather expensive just in comparison that, like, it's only 500 pieces, which is, I would say, more pieces than this. If I recall correctly, I think this was 400 pieces, and like 400 pieces does not sound right. But if the Polaroid camera is 500 pieces and this set is 400 pieces, like, that is just mildly absurd, right? Like, oh, hold on, I have to give an example here. Let me finish this like page. If not, I'll be lost. Yeah, we're starting to curve. We're starting to curve upward now on Charmander. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so I have the Polaroid right here. Jake said also, Charmander's got cankles. All right, so Charmander's cankle. This is the Polaroid camera here in my left hand. This bad boy, obviously, I mean, is a cool set, right? And it has like some cool play features in it. Like, it opens up. You could insert your card and press the button, and your photo will shoot out, right? So pretty cool. It's a January 1st release. It even has like the eye hole in it. Pretty cool. It's a cool set. But if that's going to retail for $80, one of Charmander's legs is dang near the size. I mean, this is just his foot, right? We're not even into almost his ankle. It's dang near the size of this Polaroid camera, right? I mean, it's just hard to justify. Like, that's $80. Then, obviously this doesn't have the playability or like, like photo pieces, but yeah. All right. Add in our good friend Tanner. Welcome in, man.
What's up, man? Sorry. I'm just not going to do the camera today. Just can't set shit up right now. It's a mess, but
no worries, man. I was just going on.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for joining. Okay, so obviously the Charmander, he's a little expensive, right? And I'll reflect that in the review and whatnot. But like, okay, so he's got a high price point of $1,100. I'm gonna say it. This Polaroid is $80. This is the size of Charmander's leg, his foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're paying for bricks. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Is it seriously $1,100? Like, that's wow.
A little steep. Obviously, I think they run sales a lot of the time. So say 10% off that. So say like $1,000, I would say, is common.
Mm-hmm.
Which is by all means no small price to pay, but man, it's a life-size scale Charmander.
Yeah. How big would you say it is in comparison to like a Millennium Falcon or something?
Man, I think he's about 3 feet tall. Like,
jeez.
Yeah, he's
that's
big.
Insane. Yeah.
And like, he's thick, right? Like, I'm gonna say he's made of solid bricks. Like, I would say, like, go to the Lego store and buy say a 200 2x4 bricks. It's gonna cost you.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's hard to get. Like, they're big. They take up a lot of room, pick up their cups, etc. So something to keep in mind. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Lynn Toy Train Museum? Great to see you and the channel doing well. Happy New Year's. Looking forward to 30K subs. Appreciate you. Happy New Year's, man. Tanner, what are you doing for New Year's? Are you college hopping?
We'll see, man. I'm not sure what's going on. See if my friends are up to anything.
Yeah, that'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, years went by fast.
Yeah. No crap. This year felt real fast.
Yeah, that's how it always goes, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it feels pretty fast, but then I look back on like everything, and I'm just like, it's been pretty long.
Right? Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get that 100%. Right? Like,
yeah.
For me, I'm like, okay, it's been, it went by a fast year. Like, We started building a new house. We got married. Halfway, like, dude, there's just so many things. Like, holy heck, it's been a long year. What are you talking about?
Yeah. For sure. Dude, I think this White House has been sitting on this table for like, I think a month, maybe 2 months, honestly. Like, I mean, it's not even, it's been a decent build so far. It's just, I don't know, I was so busy for so long. Now I finally have time for it.
It's winter break, man. That's what it's for.
Yes, sir.
Get like a solid month off. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how long the break is for college.
You could work like a whole full time for a month.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I was with Georgiana's sister, and I'm like, "How long are you off?" I'm like, "Wow, that's a long time, man."
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird change because like I'm so used to just like having like 2 week like off times and then you're done, but it's like I've just been out for like a full month.
Right.
Man, I better enjoy it. This is the only break I'm getting.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So it's like our Thanksgiving break was like 2 days.
Yeah, that one always was short.
That and I don't have classes on Fridays, so like most of the time when there's a holiday on a Friday, it's like, oh okay, hand that off anyways. That's cool.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, man. I don't know if you're gonna be around to like hop on a stream at all. You think you will be or no?
For New Year's?
Yeah.
I'll probably be able to, honestly. You know what's sad, dude? Like I don't know if you hear my voice. It kind of sounds weird. I think I'm sick again, which I'm super excited about.
Thrilled.
Like this has been the worst year ever for this shit, but yeah, I'll probably be around. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's gonna be a pretty chill like couple of weeks though, so I should have time.
All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do if we're gonna. I don't know. I'll brainstorm with you. It's gonna be a little bit different. I think I mentioned to you. Have a wedding, so I'm gonna be out of town. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I was truthfully thinking because like I don't want to miss the stream entirely. I was thinking maybe like have like live stream it and like do like a countdown on it, but not be there, and then like I'll hop in chat or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're around and you want to hop on there, I don't get me wrong, I don't care. But I feel like everybody's gonna be doing their own thing too. But
yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, it's just
that'd be kind of funny. Like I run the stream on your channel. That'd be pretty funny.
I mean, dude, if you're up for it, man, I'll hand it off to you.
Dude, I honestly might be down. We'll see.
I would. So like, no matter what, like I'm gonna have like I just won't be around a computer, right? Like I'm gonna be with family at a wedding. But yeah. I was thinking I could. What I could do was like have my phone and just like hop in and out of like streams and whatnot. So
yeah. Yeah, that would be chill.
I mean, if you're up for it, dude, I will hand off. That'd be pretty lit.
Yeah.
I think chat would be up for that. I mean, think how iconic our first of the month stream is, right? Like
that's honestly pretty fair. Yeah.
We'll talk offline a little bit. I got to figure something out here in the next day or two.
Yeah, it's coming up fast.
So fast, man.
Do you know if there's going to be any sales for like New Year's or whatever? I imagine not, but
like promos or sales or
yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah. So Lego website updated today. They put a bunch of new sets on sale. You should check them out.
What'd they put?
They put some.
I haven't checked it.
Yeah, they put some solid stuff that they put up on Black Friday, like the holiday diorama. That bad boy is 40% off right now.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'd imagine, depending on inventory, I imagine we see that one fly off here.
Yeah, is there any other like notable ones? Any like Ninjago?
I thought they had the set we wanted, the Crystal King, on there.
If they have it, I'm buying it.
I don't remember now. Check it.
Yeah, because I don't know. I thought that they was sold out, but we'll see.
No.
It's in like the deals chat on the Discord. And I'll just pull up the site.
Yeah, pull up the site really quick.
Okay.
Let me catch up with chat here really quick. Later Mayo, later Lennon, bought a Hobgoblin, Rare Green Goblin, set background, $35. Not bad. Every time I've seen Tanner lately, he's been sick. Go eat your vegetables. Scott. We got Mr. Benz in the house, a channel member here, man. Benz, appreciate you being here. And Squirtle for the win. Merry late Christmas. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Squirtle's next, man. I promise you. I promise you. We couldn't do our boy Charmander dirty, man. I appreciate the dono as well, brother.
Yeah, I'm looking at the sales. They've got some decent stuff. Lunar New Year Parade, still 40% off.
Right.
It's kind of a cool set.
I thought the sales one is solid.
Defensive Hoth is still 20% off. Come on, man.
I called that out in the video. I'm like, man.
Dude, once that thing's 40%, it'll be gone. But until they drop it,
40% and no limits.
Yeah. I don't know why it has a limit. If you want to get rid of it, like stop putting the limit on it.
Yeah, that makes
no sense.
Absolutely little to no sense.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Pirate Snub at 20%.
Wish they put it at like 40%. I would have.
Yeah, 40%. I'd pick up a couple.
I've been waiting for that set to go on sale.
I like that Triceratops set at 30%. I mean, purely for the dino, but
it actually went a little bit lower at Walmart with being in that 3-in-1 pack.
Oh, they had a 3-in-1?
Huh. Yep.
Interesting.
Which was
so Monkey Kid set at 30%.
I thought
can see why though.
I forgot to text you. There was a bunch of Monkey Kid sets. I'm like, man, Tanner knows these don't go on sale.
Yeah. That monkey set's that one's pretty mediocre though. I don't know if there's other ones.
There was a couple. I think there was 3 total.
That dragon is kind of cool.
I like the mech. The mech looked good.
Yeah, there's some decent sets. It's not bad.
It was
I like that mech. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good mech. Okay, I just went to the next page and it's just like repeating the same sets now.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went.
Dude, they will never put a Minecraft set on sale.
No, it's never, man.
And I mean, they have like some Ninjago, but it's really like the most like garbage sets possible. It's like
the battle pack things.
It's like the 4+ ones. That 4+ like lightning dragon or whatever.
Right. Yep. Not a good sale.
That's what sucks.
Right.
Let's see what else. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not like great.
Right.
Especially just because I assume all the promos are gone.
Yeah, there's no promos currently.
Yeah. I kind of wish I got that whatever it was, that one promo with the horse and stuff, but I don't know. I'd spent so much at that point that I was just kind of just like, yeah.
I think it was a Lego City set, wasn't it?
Not sure. Oh no, not that one. Just the winter promo.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It was the carrot.
Like that. Yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was a solid promo.
Yeah, I probably should have gotten that, but I've spent so much on Lego recently. Like, I'm not really in need of it.
Right. Spent a lot on Lego? What?
Shoot. Actually, I need to log into my account to check my VIP point balance. If it's at like $20 or more, I might pick up that Mac. Because I could get it for like 50% off, which at that point I would be like, okay, cool, let's do it.
There is a I got a box. There's an Ninjago set January 1st that I think should be talked about more.
Have they come out with them yet? Like,
No.
can you see them on the site?
Yeah, you can see them on the site. So
Oh.
here it is. I'm not gonna tell you the price point. So here's this. Yeah, this is the set. So
Okay,
Dragon Rising set comes with a pretty. It's an
I
exclusive.
like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that looks good.
exclusive Lloyd. Comes with Jay, and then it comes with non-exclusive Wolf Mask Claw Warrior, and a Wolf Mask Guard.
Those are some cool figs, though.
Yeah, the Lloyd is exclusive to this set. At
Yeah.
least in the wave.
What, do you want me to guess the price?
Yeah, hit that price.
Dude, if it was $10, it'd be great, but it's probably not $10. I'm gonna guess like. I'm gonna guess 15.
$9.99.
Wow. Impressive.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Because I would say that $9.99 would be a perfect price for that, and that's what it is.
Right.
That's good. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking too much Star Wars. Because if it was Star Wars, that would be like $20.
Oh yeah, easy. That's $20 Star Wars set.
Yeah. Yeah, Ninjago's been good, man.
So like obviously I had to put out a LAN review and whatnot, and my legitimate thumbnail was just best priced Lego sets, like because I feel those are the best priced sets I've seen, out there.
Yeah, that's a really good price.
Which I felt like was a fair statement.
Yeah, for sure. Like $9.99 for that is like unheard of in like any other theme.
Right? Yeah,
dude. Even in like City, dude. Do you think City's putting that out for $10? I don't think
No.
so.
Absolutely not.
Like that used to be the price of like the old like police packs from like 2010 or so.
Yep.
But they don't put it at that price anymore.
No, that legitimately, man, that price is unheard of.
Yeah, that's really good.
I was pretty stoked on that one. Even the mechs. This is a pretty solid set. I mean, it comes with 2 minifigs.
Yeah.
I forget
I'm guessing that's a $20 set.
Yeah, exactly. Like modern day, you would think that would be 25, 30, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
that's like the $30 like stub fighter from Star Wars. That's like
Right.
the exact same size.
Yep.
But that set's $30 and that one's 20. No, not even. The stub fighter is 35.
Yeah, $35.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Very impressed with the Ninjago prices. Just unheard of for modern day. Okay, I've been struggling over here. I don't know if anyone's been paying attention. Okay.
Yeah, maybe we should start army building Ninjago instead.
Yeah, instead of clones.
Yeah.
Okay, we officially attached, well, kind of, Charmander to his tail. He's going to be massive, bro.
That's huge.
I mean,
it's so big.
This thing's going to be sweet. Oh, my God. I'm excited. Lizard Book 2. Download. So that's bags 1 through 6. Download.
My only complaint with the White House so far, I really did not think I was going to be building this many windows.
The micro scale windows.
Yeah, it's just painful.
What are they like?
It just hurts your fingers after a while, man. Just
Are they like
handling like the tiny like 1x1s. Yeah.
okay? They're 1x1. I thought they were at least 1x2s.
I'm building a 1x2 right now, but on the main structure, there's just tons of 1x1s. It was really annoying.
See, that's why you got to build with bricks. Honestly, man, I was really hesitant on the price, but for having an entire build out of bricks, like it seems a lot more justified now.
Yeah. I mean, the brick builds are usually pretty fun too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, man, I'm used to like, okay, for example, this 500 piece, $80 Polaroid camera. It's a lot of tiny pieces, like with curves and edges, right? And like tangled inside. It's kind of cool to go back to the basics and just build with some bricks to make some pretty epic, goddamn looking Charmander.
Yeah, I think that's why I like the buildable Yoda so much.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, same thing.
I mean, I have the child. I should build that pretty soon.
I have one of those I need to build as well. Build off stream.
I think the windows are a lot easier on the east and west wing, which is nice. It's just like a bunch of 1x2s. That's not like it's not like tiny structures too. Like on the main one, you're just building these tiny 1x1 like individual structures. But for this one, it's just like one really long like 1x2 wall. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is huge. It's so ridiculous. You could like you engulf your entire head in that, man.
My dog is, I'm gonna put it outside and it's gonna scare the crap out of my dog. She's everything. I can't wait. Because
you could set that by your bed, man. Charmander just standing by your bed when you wake up.
Dude, if Georgiana is watching, there's just no shot, but
dude, that thing looks like what I imagined. Like I remember when the buildable R2D2 first came out.
Yeah.
I was like 7 or so. And like I imagined like, oh my god, it's gonna be this huge R2D2 that I can just put by my bed and it's like the size of it, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it's like this thing actually is.
It's
like,
actually
that's so ridiculous.
As soon as Georgiana found out I was getting it, I told her, like, I was obviously pretty excited. And she was like, it's not going anywhere but the Lego room. I'm like, yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm putting it by the door when all the relatives walk in.
Yeah, right.
A giant Charmander.
Dude, it's a flex. This is a flex set.
It's pretty sick. I'd like to see Lego make like an R2D2 of that size.
Yeah, I mean they have that big. How big is the big R2D2?
I don't know, maybe like a foot tall.
Foot tall, that's pretty big.
Probably more. Probably like more 16, 18 inch.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. I thought it was a lot bigger, to be honest, but I guess I've never seen one in person. So
yeah, I don't know. I think it's like around the same height as like the Yoda, like just like a bit like wider and like there's more like built inside of it with like all the added features and stuff.
Right.
But just nowhere near as big as that. Like that thing is insane.
I mean, it's genuinely. It's impressive, bro. I said it. It's gonna probably be my favorite piece in my collection. Like, it's gonna get the upvote over the Santa Fe, I think, man.
Damn, that's really high honors.
But it's not fair, right? Like, it's not a Lego set, right? It's custom.
Yeah.
Lego for me, I think Santa Fe's up there, and then obviously Town Hall's dang near there.
Yeah, I also built that was it last night or the night before? I built the Fountain of Youth. Finally got that in the mail.
Yeah, how was that one?
It's pretty all right. The build wasn't really anything to write home about because honestly, it's mainly like the figures.
Right.
It's like got another black beard with like the exclusive like sword and stuff, so it's always cool to have.
Pure nostalgia.
Yeah. Dude, I think I just want like I just need like an actual like larger build from that. 'Cause it's like okay, the little one, it's like okay, it's like it's cool, whatever, but it's like I'm done with it in like 15 minutes. I want like I need to get the white cap bay, dude.
Yeah. Honestly, you should.
Yeah, I should purchase that pretty soon.
Yeah. What's holding you back?
I don't know. I think it's just because I want to get like deals on everything
Well,
still. Just when those sets are like fairly like I wouldn't say like I guess it's kind of like it's not like illiquid, but it's like it's just hard to come by. Like there's just not many on the open market, I guess. So like it's kind of hard to find a good deal on it sometimes.
yeah, but it's just not something you see on the shelf every day, right?
Yeah. So it's just like kind of just like you have to just check eBay every day for like a couple months before you find a price that you want it at. Because I definitely overpaid for like this set, but I was like I could wait another month, but I don't know. I'm gonna forget that I have this gift card anyways. I just want to use it.
Yeah, that's another thing, especially with gift cards.
Yeah. Dude, I don't remember if I no, I used those, never mind. I had like those Best Buy cards as well. I just picked up a Star Wars set.
Oh, nice.
Picked up that spider tank, which I know isn't retiring, but that has some really good figures, like that Bo-Katan. That's
Bo-Katan, yeah.
definitely the best Bo-Katan they've made.
Yeah, dude, solid figs on that one. I'm obviously waiting for it to go on sale, right? I'm just not in a rush, but definitely a set on the list for sure.
Yeah, I think that Mando's exclusive too. It has like some new helmet or something.
Really?
Yeah, it might be because of the episodes, dude. I never watched Mando season 3, so I honestly have no idea.
Good. I was mentioning earlier in chat. You'll be proud of me. I watched. So obviously, I not obviously, but I finished watching the Clone Wars. And then,
Wow, the
yeah,
full thing.
yeah,
Wow.
and then I watched Bad Batch, done, and then I started Rebels.
Jeez, that's a lot, man.
I'm
Dude,
grinding.
I watched Clone Wars. I haven't watched Rebels. I haven't watched whatever it is, Bad Batch either.
Oh,
I
the
don't know.
Bad
I've heard like I
Batch.
just cannot watch a full like like 5 seasons of it again. Like because I know like the first few Rebel seasons are just like absolute trash. Like at least that's
Really?
what I've heard.
Man, I enjoyed them. I'm on season 2 right now. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean they're fine. It's just like there's just so much like filler where I'm just like, dude, I could go watch like I could be watching Revenge of the Sith right now. I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's definitely some filler stuff in there, but dude, for the most part, man, it's been. I was impressed. I wasn't expecting to like it, but I'm a guy who likes watching cartoons over anything else, so I think that's a little bit unfair bias. So.
Yeah, that's fair. What was your favorite Clone Wars episode?
Oh man, I need to rewatch it just because like I watched it kind of relatively fast, just to
Yeah.
um, dude, I couldn't tell you like it got when Maul was like surprised, you know, when Maul kind of got surprised when obviously they thought he was dead. I think that was like dang, Maul wasn't so bad, right? Like he didn't know how powerful the Emperor was. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah.
Like he was like, dude, he goes, holy crap, he's been planning like he's like, I've been trying to figure it out and I couldn't understand, but now like that Ahsoka's here, right? Like this was never even the plan. Like he's a genius. Like he started this war so long ago, right? Like it's crazy.
Yeah. I think my favorite two were the Camino episode with Fives
Yeah.
or the one where Maul and Savage just get absolutely destroyed by the Emperor.
That one was good too.
Those are my favorite too.
Yeah, the one with Fives was obviously that was good.
Yeah, I mean Camino's like my favorite planet too, so I'm kind of biased. I love Camino.
Yeah. So I honestly I'm getting out of sequence here, but Camino so you meet Omega, right? Yeah. In the Clone Wars? I don't remember.
Omega's in Bad Batch, but I think it's on Camino probably.
Yeah, it is. That's why I was like, okay. So she's only in Bad Batch. Okay. I couldn't remember if she was part of Clone Wars a little bit.
Yeah, she's in Bad Batch.
Just because
I don't know anything about Bad Batch though, so
yeah. Well, they go to Camino a lot in the Bad Batch. And I couldn't
it's
remember if they
pretty
went there
cool.
a lot. Yeah, that's why you would like it. I mean, the whole dang near half the freaking season's based in Camino. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I just never really liked the Bad Batch episodes at all. I don't know why they chose to like make an entire show out of them.
yeah, I have no idea. It was a tough watch
So
at first, but then I got into it.
yeah.
Wow. What's up, kid? Oh, Fabu said it's the same Mando that's in the $16 microfighter.
Oh, that's a rip. It's a cool Mando though. I'm definitely not buying that microfighter, so I'll take it.
Well, yeah, that's fair then, right? Like you weren't gonna buy that, so
Yeah. Dude, that's got to be like the worst microfighter they've ever made, though.
which
Like
one?
$16 for the Naboo. It's not the Naboo Starfighter, but it's like in the chassis of one, but it's the Mando Starfighter. You know what I mean?
The N1
Like,
Starfighter, right?
yeah, like, bro. Like $16 for that is just insane, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean even the mechs at 16
That's so bad.
terrible, I think. But
Yeah, I only bought the Boba Fett mech just because that Boba was exclusive, but otherwise, yeah.
I bought that one as well too. I mean I thought overall it was like obviously it's overpriced a little bit, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I just took the boba, put it in a display case, and I threw the mech in my closet. So
Fair.
that's pretty much how it goes.
Yeah. One thing with online instructions is like all load. So annoying. I have no idea what page I'm on. Interesting.
I think my goal is for me to finish this tonight.
How far are you?
I'm on bag 4 or 5, and I'm getting pretty close to done with this.
It's not bad.
I mean, it's not that long of a build. I've just been holding it off for so long, but like honestly, like I just need to get this off the counter. I was like, I was talking to my mom. I was like, man, I've had this on the counter forever. And she's like, yeah, yeah, it has been on the counter for a long time. So I was like, okay, I should probably just get this done and get it in my room. I have a good spot for it at least. So I think it'll look good.
Yeah, how are you displaying that?
I'm just going to put it on my bookshelf. Just a little spot for it. I think it'll look good.
Is it a standalone or?
Yeah, this is the only architecture set I've ever built, which is interesting. No, yeah, it's the only architecture set I own in general.
Yeah. I mean, would you get another one? Like, you love it, hate it?
I don't know. I haven't really been crazy about the build for this, but that pyramid is also like so sick, and I like really want it, even if the build is like I think the build on that would be really fun.
Yeah, I would say that's definitely a strong build. Like that one looks good.
Well, I feel like it's just gonna be fun, like just like stacking it, and just like building upwards. Whereas like this, it's just like really flat. And it's just like building a ton of windows.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it seems like it would be decent, but it just gets really boring, like really fast.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, overall, like I'm kind of getting out of the like windows now on this, and then it's pretty chill. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's not horrible. Like I'm kind of exaggerating how bad it is. Like
I've
it's
never
really
built a
not that
micro
bad.
stuff like that, so
Yeah.
at least I'm not that large scale of magnitude. Like it's a big set, like even though it's micro scale, but like it's a big build, like a lot of pieces. Now they are going to have micro scale Ninjago City Gardens, Ninjago City Markets, and City Gardens, and it's going to get me in the mood for some micro scale stuff. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that reminds me of the mini modular set that they released like a very long time ago. Do you remember that set?
Yeah, I do. I never got. I was before I collected, I think, but still, I remember.
Yeah, I kind of wish I got that one. That one's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll collect these ones.
Apparently, they're going to be GWPs.
So if it's a GWP, I might like try to snag a couple of them, depending on like what stuff I can get with it. You know what I mean?
Right. I
So
mean,
I'm guessing it's just gonna be like houses of the world, basically.
yep, exactly.
Which now that these are out, I'm glad I didn't collect those, and I'm glad I told everyone to not do it.
Yeah, I missed the last one. I just didn't. I don't know. I didn't care to get.
Yeah, I thought the whatever it was, like the Chinese one was like the coolest one.
Yeah, I agree. Was that the last one?
It might have been the last one. That was the only one where I was like, like that might be worth it. But then I was like, dude, I don't want to collect all these.
Right.
You got to just draw the line somewhere. If there's something that's not like appealing to you immediately, it's probably like, okay, maybe I should spend my money elsewhere.
Right. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna say I regret going after them, but I I I won't mind just selling the ones I do have off. Like,
Yeah.
not a big deal.
I think also like this kind of ties into like Ninjago because I've missed a lot of like the recent like Ninjago sets. I feel like I just don't want to overextend myself and buy into too many themes because that's like I don't know. I'm just like buying too much.
Right. Like, how do you enjoy it? And like,
Yeah. So I kind of haven't really bought as much Ninjago as I maybe would have liked to, but I feel like I get the ones that really matter, I guess. Like whenever there's a new Destiny, it's like I definitely want to get that, but otherwise,
are you getting the
kind of
new?
limit myself. I definitely want to. I don't know. It just hasn't been on sale.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of steep, man. It's like 160.
yeah, that set's really cool though.
Yeah, I will get it eventually, but whenever it goes on sale, yeah,
I could have got the Hydra bounty on sale a couple times, but I just ended up passing.
To me, I really enjoyed that set. I really did.
Yeah, it kind of grew on me a bit. I wasn't crazy about it at first.
Yeah, I still have it on display. I mean, I like it.
It's a cool set. Dude, it would be so sick though if someone made a mock of it, like coming out of the water. I think I told you about this.
Yeah, honestly, man, I kind of want to. Like maybe at the next house, like when I have a little bit more room for building and like fun stuff like that.
Like that thing would be so cool, like coming out of the water, like behind Ninjago City, with like the gardens, like the markets, and all the other sets.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
That would be really cool.
Need to bring something to Brick World, so yeah, we could work on that. What after you finish watching Rebels, watch Star Wars Gate SG-1. What is that? You know,
What did he say?
He said after you finish watching Rebels, watch Stargate SG-1. I'm sorry, not Star Wars, Stargate.
Stargate. I've no idea.
I think is it a show? I think, yeah.
It might be a show of some sort.
Because I think that's they had a bunch of Lego ideas that's based on it, if I'm not mistaken.
What's in the new round of ideas? I haven't really been keeping up with that. Do you know what's like releasing soon for that stuff?
Not releasing soon, but like they just had the approval for the next, was it 2025 Lego ideas? That is going to be a botanical garden and it's from Twilight. It's like the Twilight house.
Interesting.
Interesting for sure. I know.
Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to it. I thought there was like some medieval set that they're gonna do that I saw.
They have a medieval like town coming as far as like a Lego icon set.
Yeah, I just saw that. Maybe that was it. I just don't really been keeping up with it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else.
All right, let's see. What part of the house is this? All right, the east wing is done. Aside from like the shrubbery.
I just messed this entire thing up. This is gonna be Chungus size, dude. Yeah, this is gonna be insanely massive, guys.
Yeah, that thing is crazy.
I did mess up, so I'm gonna have to do this entire layer.
And these bushes are so tiny, man. I'm like trying to cram these little bushes in with my huge fingers. It's just like 2 pieces.
So, oh. One negative to micro skills.
Yeah, I think the White House should be relegated to 4+ because it's made for people with very tiny hands.
Here is what we look like so far. Hey, what's up, Dayhood? Welcome. This thing is pretty massive, guys. He's looking good. I mean, you can obviously, his shape, it's got a lot of character to it. It really does. Impressive build. The price is insane, though. You could always cut down costs with hollow interior. Yeah, so like I understand that thought there. That was kind of like one of my definitely something I will like get more in depth through, like when I do a review on this. I feel like you can cut corners with hollowing out some things, but man, like even how solid it is, like you could see like they left some hollow areas in it to obviously maximize space. And man, I think it'd be tough to eliminate some of the structure out of it. I really do, because like you got to think how big this thing is. At some point, if you have it all hollow, it's just gonna like crumble together.
Yeah. And that's kind of what they did with the Yoda. Like they have like that skeleton base, and then like the middle is just entirely empty.
Yeah. And how was that structurally?
It's honestly pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like I can see how they got it to $100, but like honestly, like I don't know. I wasn't really that bothered by it, but I know some people probably would be, considering like the older Yoda like just didn't have any of that, and it was just purely like just this brick mountain. But I don't know. It kind of depends on what you want.
Right.
Because like for something like this, I feel like it's way cooler to just have it like be entirely brick built.
Right. Yeah. I have no idea.
Time to fit the tiny bush in the corner again. Dude, taking the set apart would suck.
Yeah, because it's all plates, right?
Yeah, and it's just like all these tiny pieces. Like, I don't think I'm ever taking this set apart. That'd be terrible. Hurts my fingers, man.
Man, I have no idea.
Get lost again.
I got an extra 1x1 stud, and I'm like, I really think I laid it all out. Like,
Just gotta throw it on somewhere and forget about it.
found it. I definitely missed a 1x2 in the sand color, but I don't think you'll ever notice. Couldn't tell you what bag it was. I'd have to go back.
Yeah, I remember when I was younger, it used to like bother me a lot if I like missed a piece somewhere or whatever. But now I'm kind of just like, okay, is it noticeable? Do I care? No.
That's
We're done.
Yep. I was like that. I used to be like that, and now I'm like, meh. Could be missing 100 parts as long as it looks fine. I'm good.
Yeah, because I know definitely a lot of my older sets, like I'm definitely like missing pieces in places, and I just don't notice. And it's like, okay, like if I don't notice, I don't care.
Right. Yeah, and especially this. Yeah. Nobody's gonna know. I guess while I'm here, let me look up. I gotta see how many parts this is. Maybe I'm just like way off.
Jeez, this bag went by really fast. Almost ready for bag 5.
Are you on the last
bag? This is like the second to last.
Oh, okay.
So I did East Wing, and then I'm doing West Wing, and then I'm done. So I'd already finished like the main like part of the White House, which is like the bulk of it. So it's just like the extra side pieces. It's gonna look really cool when it's done, though.
Yeah.
I think I'm hating on this set too much. It's really not that bad. Like building like the plants and stuff to complete it is fun. It's just the windows. The windows suck.
Okay. Willie said it's a show from the early 2000s. That Stargate. Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never heard of it either. That's why I'm like, man, this thing's looking mean.
Oh, dude! I should have built that on this stream. I've not built the holiday diorama. I still haven't. The holidays are almost over. It's been literally like I didn't even put it in my room. It's just been sitting on the desk because I was like, oh, I'll just get to this eventually. Like holidays, it's in season. I might as well just build this. But at this point, I'm gonna have to save it for next year.
I mean,
holidays are over, man.
Holidays are over, right? Like I'm kind of out of it now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you know that might be fun to build a year later. I wonder if it'll be rare by then, and then everyone's like, "Oh my god, I want to see it."
Right? Yeah.
Definitely not, but
definitely not. Unfortunately, they just mass produce everything nowadays.
Yeah, I'm just surprised though, because I actually really like that set.
Me too. I'm shocked.
I guess people just hate on the sequels that much.
But one day that's going to change.
I really feel like one day it's gonna change.
Yeah.
I mean, at least for like Kylo Ren.
Right.
It's kind of why I have like all those Kylo Ren shuttles. I think it will turn around
Yeah.
for him at least.
Especially, kids when when they start making shows on the sequels and stuff, right?
Because even people that didn't like the sequels, like Kylo Ren.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good character, right? Like, solid character.
I kind of want some of those Last Jedi sets. I really want that Last Jedi Star Destroyer. That might be a set I have to pick up in the future.
Yeah.
That set was during my dark ages of sorts.
Dark Ages are rough, man.
What I also need to get from Star Wars, I really want to get the Clone Turbo Tank from 2011.
That set's, my uncle's obviously got like a bunch of them. That set's so cool, man.
Yeah, I really like the Republic frigate too, but fortunately, I have most of the figures from that set now. So maybe I could buy like just the build part of it without the figures, or like with a few of the figures.
I'm sure that would be way cheap.
Because I already have like the Clone Commander and like the actual like expensive figures, so be pretty decent. All right, let's see how this East Wing looks on it. That looks pretty good. I like that.
East Wing. Justin said he missed out on the White House sale. It was $40 off Amazon in Canada.
Oh my god! So I paid I might have paid full price for this, honestly. I think it was like a promo threshold. I could get like a stack a bunch of promos if I bought it. I either paid 80 or full price.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest. The promos this year they're pretty solid, dude. Like there's a couple times I bought stuff at full price just because I was like, oh, dude, these promos are have to haves. Like,
yeah, they were pretty good. I'll have to look back and see what I bought this for. I definitely paid full price for Winnie the Pooh, which honestly I don't really regret.
No, not at all. I definitely got that one at 80, maybe a little bit less or something. I don't remember, but yeah, I was stoked for getting that one. I missed out on the Sesame Street, and I didn't want to miss out on this one. So
yeah, I didn't really want the Sesame Street, honestly. I thought Winnie was a much better build.
Well, yeah, considering it's got 4 walls, right? Like more of a complete build.
Yeah, for sure. All right, West Wing. I can finally get this off my table.
Mom's gonna be thrilled.
Yeah, really exciting.
What's up, OKW? Rebels is great. I feel you on the rest. I enjoy Rebels. Man. All right. All right, how are we looking? This thing is massive, man.
So big. I wonder how the Falcon stacks up to that.
The UCS one?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like how wide is the Falcon's diameter? I mean, it's got to be surely, it's probably bigger than this. Unfortunately, I just never seen one other than like at the Lego display. It's not like a fair judgment.
Yeah. I just remember like just seeing it at the Lego display. It's just ridiculous.
Right. Have you ever built one? No.
No, I haven't.
You plan on it? I know you have one, right?
Yeah, I'd like to build it.
I plan on building one at the new house. I'll get it and build it. A little celebratory.
It's gonna be pretty sick. I think May the 4th next year is because you'll be in your house by then, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I think that's the time to do it.
Time to buy.
Yeah. Because they'd give double VIP for that, right? I remember one year they didn't for that set.
Correct.
Oh, right. Because the year they didn't do double points was the same time I bought the $700 Star Destroyer. And they just didn't give me double points.
Yeah.
I was super thrilled about that. I was so happy.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was an L on Lego's part. I don't know why they did that.
Because they did it this year, right?
Yeah, they did. You could buy
Like
anything.
I just don't know why they did that. Of course, it was like the one year I make a big purchase too.
It was because it was the year out of COVID, and like I feel like everybody was buying a lot.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think they would have been able to like keep up with it kind of deal. Like,
Yeah.
they had to decentivize like in order to keep
Yeah.
up with sales.
I mean, I did make up for it, like, which is still the greatest deal on Lego I've probably ever had in my life. The UCS AT-AT that I got for like $550
Oh yeah.
from that guy on like a move out sale.
Yep.
That was stupid.
That was a good one, man. That was a good call.
I'm pretty sure that guy ended up like rugging someone in there like after that. So I kind of dodged a bullet.
I mean,
Everything came fine.
it was under PayPal, so like, man.
Yeah. He also threw in a he threw in a set that I didn't even ask for.
Yeah, because you like bulk bought.
Yeah. Well, I bought the TIE Fighter, the UCS AT-AT, and I got the Rise of Skywalker Falcon.
Okay.
But then he threw in the Imperial Shuttle as well, which I didn't even like I knew he had it, but like I just didn't even want it because I was like, dude, that shuttle sucks. I don't even want it.
Yeah.
But then he was like, I guess he assumed that when I did the bundle that I had that as well, so he basically just gave that to me for free.
So it was his.
Yeah, that was pretty legendary.
Yeah, I mean, can't complain, right? Free Vader shuttle.
Free Lego is always a good thing.
Makes building it a lot more enjoyable.
For sure.
Definitely messed up somewhere.
Huh. Yeah, that west wing looks a lot cooler than the east wing. I guess this build will go on a bit longer than I expected because I think the east wing is just like way less detailed. But the west wing has like a bunch of different like structures on it.
More details on the inside.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Knocked off a piece. This is going to be a tough one. Crap.
Oh no.
This is why you build on the base plate, guys. All right. Make this a little bit more fun here. All right. That looks good.
Do they have more of those at like the same scale for like different Pokemon?
Yeah,
Which ones do they have?
they have.
I'm guessing it's like all Gen 1, right?
No, they just came out with Squirtle. They have Mudkip. They have Piplup. They have Turtwig.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's interesting that they chose Gen 1 and Gen 4 instead of like I would think that they would do dude, oh my god, like a Quilava at that size would be sick. Just like
Yeah.
with like the flames off the back. I think that's probably why they didn't do it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty legit, man.
Because I imagine that one's just harder to put in like brick form.
Well, yeah, you gotta consider that.
Because I'm thinking of like Piplup and like Mudkip, like that's a lot easier. But Croconaw would be cool.
They have They have him. I don't know.
Oh,
If
they have him? That's sick.
I don't know if they sell him, but he's made one. I know for a fact. Maybe they don't sell him yet. Because I seen them do a Ditto. They did the Crocodile. Crocodile, right? He's a starter Pokemon, right?
Yeah. I think it's it's a Totodile.
Totodile, yes.
I don't know why I said Croconaw. Croconaw is the second evolution.
I know they have what's his name? They have Eevee.
That's cool.
They have they sell shiny Eevee. They got Pikachu.
Shiny would be cool.
Right, yeah, that's what I was saying.
I want a shiny Celebi full size.
Now that would be your dream.
Shiny Mew too. Mew shiny is just cool.
So we know how that goes. Let's flip this guy over. Oh, this is why you build on the base plate, ladies and gentlemen. That just makes it easier, but okay. I also think we knocked off a 1x1 stud square. Good luck finding that. Yeah, honestly, you're not going to notice it.
Yeah, well, something that big, it just doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Not seeing that one.
I guess if I really wanted to be like perfectionist with my collection, I would probably just take apart every single set that I have and like inventory everything and then put it back together. It's like I'm not doing that, dude.
Yeah, are you nuts? That's crazy.
Yeah, I've so much stuff. It's just like I'd rather literally buy a brand new one in box and build another one that I know is perfect than take it all apart and do all that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm with you.
Like as I get older, it's like the time's just worth more than the money at this point. So
That's just how it becomes, man.
Yeah, that's why we're at work all the time.
Yeah. Not sure if that's much better, but yeah.
Yeah, it's really not. But that's why we do RSA.
That's exactly why.
I'll send some pictures of this in the Discord when I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not sure if I'll finish it all on here. I'll come pretty close, but we'll see what happens.
Right on. Yeah, I'm not finishing this either.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, yeah, I'd hope not, or we'd be up all night.
Not tonight. Too many technical difficulties already.
How many pieces are on that again?
4K.
Oh, it's only 4,000?
Yeah.
I guess they're all like really large pieces then.
Right. It's all freaking large bricks, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess 1100 is kind of steep for that, but then it's also like Nintendo's probably charging them out the ass for licensing, so
Yeah, I don't think they pay licensing though.
they don't.
Because they're called pocket monsters.
Oh, interesting.
This is the fire lizard.
It's just a fire lizard, bro. It's not Charmander.
That's why it's like, yeah, you know, like I don't know. So they're definitely saving money there, like automatically, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, I think. All right. Man, I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, duh. Son of a gun, dude. This guy is not staying together very well. Might be the one problem with bricks. All right. I think we're all caught up now. Right on.
That's good.
That was long, but oh, extremely took a lot of focus there. How far did you get on your build so far?
I'm just doing I got the foundation done. I'm just starting the bottom of the building right now.
Oh, nice. How long have we been? Oh, dang, dude. 2 hours? That went by quick.
Oh my God. That's insane. No, I already looked at that. I was like, oh, we're at 50 minutes, right? No, if that I said 50 minutes, I would have believed it. I was like, yeah, we're on 15 minutes.
Bro, I mean, I think I started like 20 minutes early just because, I mean, I was like, oh.
Yeah, still, that's crazy. I did not feel that at all.
No, not
I
at
thought
all.
I thought we just started.
Yeah, we don't have to run late. Yeah, I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Are you?
Do whatever you want to do, man.
You hear me?
I hear you now. Did you say something?
Yeah, I said, are you planning on finishing tonight or?
I mean, I'd honestly be down to. I don't know what you want to do.
Nah, I don't care. Are you off tomorrow too?
Yeah. I'm off until like the 8th or so.
I was planning on doing a midstream tomorrow. Midday stream.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd
No,
be.
I'm not really up to much, so I'm kind of just trying to relax before
Yeah.
all the hecticness starts again.
Right. Yeah, I mean it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll see if I can make it.
Yeah, I have probably just a 1 o'clock stream or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing out of time.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't think I'll do it in the morning, but if I can just because if this took 2 hours, I mean probably a solid another 3 to 4 to probably finish this.
Yeah.
But I would not be opposed to just grinding it in an all day stream tomorrow or something. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't know if you've been playing any Pokemon games or anything. Maybe or even Lego Fortnite or something. That would be fun. Stream that.
That would be a sick stream. I haven't really, dude. Me and Chief Eno in the chat. I don't know if he's probably not in the chat right now, but
Yeah.
me and him were playing a lot of Forza. I haven't played a lot of Forza in forever.
Forza. It's pretty lit.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I just stopped playing it for a long time, and I finally got back into it. I was like, yeah, I get why I spent so much time on this game. Because we were kind of hating on the new game for a while, just because, I don't know, part of it's nostalgia for the older games and stuff. But we got on it, we actually started playing it a decent amount. We were like, hey, this actually is pretty good.
Yeah. That's legit, man.
Yeah, dude. You know what I should do?
What?
I really shouldn't do this because honestly, I should probably spend more time doing actual productive stuff, like interview prepping and stuff. But I really need to play the new Zelda game, and this would be literally the perfect time to do so.
Yeah, it would be.
This would be the most optimal time by far. And I'm very tempted to just go to Best Buy tomorrow and just buy it and then just grind the hell out of that game because I love Breath of the Wild so much.
Yeah,
This game is apparently just literally just Legend of Zelda. I mean Breath of the Wild, but literally just better in every way. At least from the people I've talked to.
Yeah.
And I personally think that's unfathomable. I think that there's no way this game is better than Breath of the Wild because I love that game so much.
Right.
But apparently it is. So if there's a game that somehow has the ability to beat that game, I need to play
it. Yeah, I've never played any of them, man. I think it would be fun.
Yeah. So that game is just so good. I haven't played anything like it in a long time.
Right.
Which would be pretty fun. I've been close to just restarting the game and just playing it from scratch all over again.
There's nothing wrong with that, man. Oh, here we go. The map in Tears of Kingdom is about 2.5 times the size.
That's crazy. Because the map in Breath of the Wild is already huge. I mean, I don't know. We'll see though, because bigger doesn't always necessarily mean better. Because the GTA map is like so big, but that map is like it's just so annoying to navigate.
Right.
It's like half of the map is like just like literally just nothing. It's just like mountains everywhere that
Yes.
like do nothing and mean nothing.
It
But
doesn't make the game better, right? Like,
yeah,
but have you played I don't know, maybe you're not even a Fortnite fan. But have you played Lego Fortnite at all?
I did a little bit.
Did you like it, or is it just like another Minecraft? Or
I don't know. I mean, it's not really fair for me to even like say I dislike it because like I like I already played it for like 20 minutes or something.
yeah,
But like,
that was me.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's all right.
I think like any game, I think it'd be fun with friends to play.
Yeah, yeah, that's how I feel as well. I just don't really want to play it solo.
I don't want to play. I wanted to set it up like for our server or something, and just like anyone in the server could just hop on and play, and like then like we could stream or something and play it. I think that would have been fun, but
That would be pretty cool. Yeah.
obviously the best time to do that was like 2 weeks ago. Like started up right away, but
Yeah, I don't know. I went on it for a little bit.
it's kind of like a Minecraft server.
Yeah.
But would be fun with friends. Like that's my take on it.
I just felt like when I got on it, I was just like, dang, dude, it would be cool if I could just play Minecraft right now.
Right. Yeah, literally.
Or it's just like, dude, okay, this is cool, but like I could play Forza right now.
Yeah, I actually haven't played Forza in like I've only ever played it like at a friend's house or something. So
Yeah. Have you played was it just like multiplayer like the motorsport games or did you play like Horizon?
Horizon.
Yeah, Horizon's so good, dude.
Yeah.
We've been playing like Horizon 5 on and off. Well, it's just fun shit, I just dropped a piece. But it's just fun like multiplayer to just like literally what me and Ethan do is literally like we just drive around and then like we'll just drive around the map randomly. It's like, oh, these temples are cool. Let's drive over here. And then we'll see like we'll just interact with like whatever we find on the map. So if there's like a XP board, like we just sat for like an hour trying to hit this jump for like this XP board. That was just like it was just like it was on like this huge like apartment like by the ocean, but it was like super tall, so you had to get like a huge run up on the mountain and then just like fly in like this exact manner to hit it. And we just spent like an hour doing that. like like that's what that game is for, to just do like stupid stuff like that.
Yeah. Seems legit.
It's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I want to play like a single player experience like Breath of the Wild though. I've been missing that a lot.
I started Pokemon Shining Pearl, and that's fun. I mean, it's just another easy Pokemon game, but like it's you know how it is, man. Like
Yeah.
like oh, let me grind some Pokemon levels. Like oh, got some missions going on. It's just enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean it's like a fun gameplay loop, even though it's like
Easy.
pretty sometimes it can be pretty like easy.
Right.
I mean it's super easy, but I still think Pokemon Sun is like a pretty good game. I'm also pretty like nostalgic for it because it's kind of just like my first like Pokemon game, just in general.
Yeah.
What I also did in Sun that is really cool is I did like a full regional living dex. So I have like every single Pokemon up to like 450 or so on there. Just like any Pokemon I could find on the island. You know what I mean?
Right.
I have all the mythicals too. I got a Marshadow from GameStop, and I have Zeraora on Ultra Sun as well. So I like literally just did everything you could possibly do in that game, aside from the battle tower. But I don't know. I don't want to EV grind like dude. EV grinding is so stupid, dude. Like I have to do all this stuff just to have a Pokemon to battle with, dude. Like seriously. Do you know what EV grinding is?
No.
So basically, like your Pokemon has like certain like EVs that affect like their overall stats or ability to gain certain stats.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
like sometimes like I think it was like in Sun it was like if you want to attack EVs you have to find whatever it is, pick a peck in the wild and kill it, and then you get like one attack EV, but you need like 200 of these EVs. So you literally just like find random birds and like attack them and then gain EVs, and you just do that over and over again for like whatever stat you need. Like
That's
it's stupid. And then if you like try to like hack the Pokemon and like get the EVs that you want, because like no one in their right mind wants to go and attack like 200 birds over and over again for an entire day. Like, dude, seriously? So then people like hack their Pokemon, but then like the Pokemon fan base is like, no, that's unacceptable. How would you hack it, dude? Like you're such a bad player. It's like, dude, I don't want to attack like 400 birds to get a Pokemon I can fight with. It's like that's for one Pokemon. I have to do that 6 times over. And then what if I do it and then I decide, okay, this Pokemon isn't really the best fit for my team and I want a new one. It's like I
right.
have to do that all over again.
Yeah, that seems a bit much.
And that's something like if you're trying to catch like a like if I want like a Salamence or something, like those things like take forever to level up. And then it's like only once you hit like level like 60 or so do you get the Salamence. Like until then it's like the first evolution is like Shelgon, and Shelgon literally just does nothing. You just have to like you just have to like switch it out and attack with another Pokemon. It's like leveling up like a Metapod or something. It's like
Jeez.
it's just so stupid, dude. Like I'm wasting so much time. Like how does anyone enjoy this?
Right. It's just unnecessary to get to the level where
So
you're.
yeah, I've never done the battle tower on like any Pokemon game because like why would I? That's stupid.
Right.
Because you can only get so far without like EVs and stuff. Because like if you don't have the like full maxed out stats, like you'll just get absolutely wiped by another team.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I think there's ways where you can like inject Pokemon into the games though. So maybe I'd consider it if I could do that. That's kind of like that showdown game that we played though. Like all of those Pokemon, like they already have like max EVs and stuff. But if you actually want them, like you in the actual games, like you have to do that.
Right.
And it's really dumb.
That seems a bit excessive, man.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah. All right.
More
Man.
windows.
We're over 2 hours in.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Let's wrap her up here. I gotta go back and make sure this guy's tied down all right and stuff. Yeah, I honestly thought we'd get a little bit farther, but you know what, dude, this thing's freaking massive, so it makes sense.
You can save it for the all day.
Yeah, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, man. So if you're in, let's hit it hard.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
I'm in for it. All right, guys. Chat. Appreciate you hanging out, enjoying the chats, and shout out to our co-host Tanner, of course, man. Hop in the Discord to see his white house as he's almost complete. Maybe he'll save it tomorrow, maybe not. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow where we probably finish Charmander. So, see you then.